One of the most anticlimactic events that can happen in a fight is one of the fighters sustains an injury that significantly affects their performance. Take Kevin Holland versus Wonderboy. Kevin was piecing Wonderboy up until he broke his arm, but you never know. What if he didn't break his arm? Maybe Wonderboy, being the acrobatic ninja he is, would have landed a spinning wheel kick in the 5th round and would have won via KO. It's definitely a possibility because you never know with the sport, and that's what pisses me off the most. Jack Della Maddalena versus Gilbert Burns almost produced a similar result because JDM broke his arm in the 1st round after eating a roundhouse from Gilbert. If it weren't for the roundhouse landing, maybe JDM wouldn't have lost the 1st and 2nd round officially, but I'm just glad that he managed to finish Gilbert Burns in the 3rd round, because had Gilbert won, it would have been an anticlimactic win. Maybe Gilbert Burns wouldn't have felt the same way, and rightfully so, because he threw the kick, broke the guy's arm, and capitalized on that, but us as the fans wouldn't have had a sense of closure. One injury that still pisses me off to this day is Arman Tsarukyan breaking his back before facing Islam. And I know that on paper Islam probably would have won 7 out of 10 times, but that 3 is enough for me to really consider, did Arman actually stand a chance against Islam? Would he have won the rematch? Would he be a dominant champion? I guess we'll never know. My favorite types of injuries are excuse injuries, and the funny thing is, these excuses are really perpetuated by the fighters. They're perpetuated by coping fans who can't accept the fact that their favorite fighter lost. Take Umar versus Marab for example. In Umar's post-fight speech, I can't help but notice how he was kind of coping. He was claiming that he thinks he won the fight, it was a robbery, which is all fair because this was in real time, and he claimed that he broke his hand, which I do believe he actually did. But only Umar knows to what extent his right hand was compromised and how it affected his performance, and last time I checked, a broken hand doesn't cause fatigue, so I don't think that's an excuse for him losing the fight. And then you have Alex Pereira, who entered his fight against Ankalaev with a broken hand, yet made no excuses. We have to keep in mind that there are a lot of factors that contribute to fighters taking fights despite having pre-existing injuries. Number 1, the severity of the injury might not be enough to significantly hinder their performance. Number 2, they need to feed their families. Number 3, they might feel obligated to do so by the UFC. So you just never know, and judging from his performance against Ankalaev, he was a bit timid and he didn't let his hands go as much as we would have expected him to. But in all honesty, I don't think this injury significantly affected his performance. I think Ankalaev was just a better man and he fought the better fight. So I don't think Alex Pereira's injury is a good excuse for him losing the fight. Anyway, let me know which injury pisses you off the most in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.